Hi everybody, and welcome to Wednesday's reading. I think it is April 8th, I'm not too sure, but I do know it is Wednesday. I picked a different deck today, Colette Baron Reid's deck, The Enchanted Map. Another one of my favorites, and she is somebody I would definitely recommend. You look up on Instagram or check out her website because there's lots to play with. There's lots of opportunities to pick a card for yourself, and it is free. And she goes on Instagram quite a bit, doing readings that you can listen to. So, and I am loving learning about frequencies. I've known about the bowls and that, but I've never had the experience of having it in my life like twice a week. And I am listening to the videos more than twice a week, but I love listening to the toning of the bowls and how it enters my ears and just the way it feels in my body, and then learning about frequencies. I'm really enjoying Shauna's wisdom on this, and so I did the link that she had sent on Facebook yesterday and found the frequency that she talked about. I think it's 741, and went to bed with my little earphones in and really enjoyed the feeling that I got in my body that was different. For me, it was a very linear feeling that just seemed to go right into the core of my body from head to toe. So I really enjoyed it. And Shauna and I would love to hear your feedback. We would love you to let us know, positive or negative, how you are experiencing our videos. And feel free to share them or give us questions. I would love to have your questions, and I'll answer your questions in the readings rather than just picking out a universal reading card. And I did have somebody comment on YouTube that they thought we should have more followers, which I thought was lovely. But that's when we need your help. We need you guys to be sharing these videos and getting the word out there. It will resonate with who it is meant to. And what a lovely group to create. So feel free to give us your comments, send us your questions, and share. Okay, let's get to the reading. Let's see what Colette Baron Reid's cards have for us. Woo! Whoa! They're jumping. There we go. Golden Palace. Ooh, that's a lovely card. That's not a card that comes up very often either. And again, I'm going to remind you, look at the card and see what jumps out to you. See what stands out. See what resonates. Because you will have experiences and differences from what I see in the card. And those are equally valid. Remember, the angels use the cards as a communication tool to communicate with more than just one person. So enjoy the card. I'm actually putting together a video on how to read cards. And I'll tell you about that when that website goes live. But for now, let's look at the Golden Palace. So it is really telling us and reminding us to pick out the good and find the gratitude and make the best here. Because again, and they've talked about this now in more than one reading, about where our focus is where our energy flows and is what is then manifested, created, or enhanced. So, and as time goes on, this gets more challenging. There is no doubt about it. But challenging does not mean impossible. So look at what is beautiful about the situation. What wisdom are we gaining? What did we get to do in this time that we haven't been able to do? Whether that's accomplish things or actually get caught up on sleep and do absolutely nothing and watch the shows we've always wanted to watch. Remember, there is not a manual of how we must get through this. This is when the universe has taken the power that is beyond what we know and created something that we now bring our control, our desire into, and decide how we handle it. There is the potential for all of us to come out of this challenge, to open the doors of our Golden Palace and step out as wiser people. That won't be true for everybody, and that's okay. But what wisdom are you gaining in this experience? What joys are you experiencing that this experience has provided? What golden moments in your palace do you now hold with love in your memories? I'm not saying that this is a time without challenges, or this is a time that is easy and wonderful and full of butterflies, rainbows, and unicorns. But remember, it's where you invest your energy, where you put your focus, that's what is going to multiply. That's what you are building into creation. So there will be times where you spend in challenge. There will be times where you spend in frustration and anger and complete fear and heavy worry. But try and move through that. Don't become sedentary in that. Because like I have seen on Facebook and Instagram, there's the quote of, "We are not stuck at home. We are safe at home." And we know in our heart there are many people who do not find safety in their home. And that's where we have to remember the power of prayer and use some of our time in our safety, in our golden palace, praying for their safety and them finding their golden palace. Let's take care of each other. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, please let Shauna and I know, and share. We would love it. Enjoy your Wednesday. Happy Easter. And I hope you were able to alter your Easter so that it is still fun, it still involves family. It will just be a new version. Talk to you on Monday. Bye-bye.